Throughout Wisconsin, there is one gym, one place, one home that is always improving people's lives. This place has more documented transformations than any other gym in the country. That place? Fire Fitness Camp. But once a year, one transformation stands above the rest, not just by results, but by commitment. This is the 2025 Transformation of the Year.
Yes, so I remember very well the first time that Chris and Liz walked through our door.
Even that morning of, I wasn't sure if I was still gonna come.
We met with them a little bit before camp. They definitely showed that they were a little bit nervous, a little bit hesitant. They made it through that first camp and were still quite hesitant, I feel like. But then they kept showing up. And after that first week, they were like, we want more. It really didn't take long for them at all to realize that fire was absolutely for them.
However, they didn't come in chasing a trophy. They came in because they knew something had to change.
I didn't start gaining weight until we got married. Because, you get comfortable in your marriage and then all of a sudden, metabolism slowed down when you get a little older and put the weight on.
I've always struggled with it from the time I was a child and through my teenage years. Once I had kids, I went up and then I would lose it and then I would gain it and some back. And then probably about 3 years ago, I really noticed that this is not good, where I was, and I needed to do something.
Liz tried quick fixes, unhealthy ways to lose weight, but nothing lasted. And like a lot of people, Chris thought your typical gym would be enough, until it wasn't.
I was with Planet Fitness and Experience Fitness, but it's hard to keep going to a gym like that because there's no support system, so that's why I definitely appreciate being here.
Since joining, they've both accomplished incredible feats.
So when I first started at Fire, I was 241 pounds and I'm currently 175.
My highest weight was 285, 290. I'm currently 171. Total, I've lost 110-ish pounds.
But the biggest changes couldn't be measured on a scale.
Beyond the weight, just having that confidence, it's definitely improved. I'm definitely more extroverted than I used to be, and just confident overall.
I love having more energy. I work at a daycare, so I'm able to run around with the kids outside, and I'm not even winded running around in the playground in circles with them.
I used to take blood pressure medication, and I don't take that anymore. It's something as simple as climbing steps. I don't get winded climbing a flight of steps anymore.
Losing weight and changing your life is one thing. Overcoming a disability while doing it, that's what gives others courage to start.
Going back to when I was a baby, I had a brain tumor. Caused a little stroke on the right side of my body.
The stroke left Chris without full control of the right side of his body, but his mentality never changed. He keeps showing up.
So the thing that stands out about Chris and Liz to me is they embrace the whole journey. They have really helped me to also do that. They are just fun to work out with and to see push one another, and they also push the camp attendees as well.
Chris never gives up. Anybody could easily throw in the towel and just say they can't do things, right? That's not the mindset that Chris has. Chris has got an unbelievable mindset where he's willing to do absolutely anything.
Their drive, their determination, trusting their bodies, and coming back stronger and fiercer. I think that's really what makes them great.
Chris and Liz inspire everyone around them, but Fire gave them something even bigger, a stronger marriage.
We are definitely stronger as a couple than we were when we started, because doing this together, it builds a feeling of satisfaction, and just watching her, it just makes makes you proud that she accomplished that.
To anyone thinking about starting at Fire, this is what Chris and Liz would tell you.
I think that they would really enjoy it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
I went in, freaked out, and turned out that I survived, and I signed up, and I've been here for almost 2 years.
This is what transformation looks like at Fire Fitness Camp.
A huge congrats to Chris and Liz on this awesome success story.
Way to go, you guys.
Come try Fire!